what's poppin', EC Shaw, ready to laugh out loud on Classix. Boo, guess who I got? I've got an icon in the building, a couple of them. Actor, comedian Carl Payne is rocking it out at Uptown Baby's Going Down, and Kadir is with you as well. We're going to get into that. What's going on, Kings?
Man, it's beautiful. It's
Having a great day.
You know?
Welcome to the ATL.
Thank you.
Okay.
Glad to be here.
And you're going to be doing this Lovers and Friends Valentine's weekend at Uptown Comedy?
Yeah, man. You know, this is how we do it. We bringing some love to the South.
Tonight, tomorrow, and a Sunday sitch. I love it. All 3 days this weekend. So, King, enlighten us. You're stepped into the lane of comedy as a comedian. I mean, of course, you're in the lane of comedy.
I was going to say,
all
yeah,
your sitcoms.
That would be crazy, right? How dare
as a comedian.
How dare I think that I could be funny?
After all of these groundbreaking, iconic comedic sitcoms. Yes.
Yeah, I've been doing this for, a short minute.
Yeah.
A short minute.
What led you to it?
Growth, expansion.
Right.
It's like when you're a creative and you have all these different things inside of you, it's like you just want to get them all out. And then there are things that like scare me to death.
Oh.
This was one of them.
That was scary.
This was definitely one of those things that I was like, I saw myself doing it. I saw myself and other people doing it, if that makes sense.
Right.
And I knew it was a gateway and a door to other things that I wanted to do.
Nice.
Yeah.
And that has what it is when you're a creative soul, always evolving. And you've got a dapper Dan next to you here. Mr. Kadir, who are you?
Yes.
And tell the people. Introduce yourself.
I'm Kadir Assad. I'm originally from Atlanta.
ATL.
From the West Side. I'm from Bankhead, Zone 1. You already know what it is. And,
okay.
Yeah, I've been doing stand-up for a while, but obviously a massive fan. And then when I met him, he was like, "Hey, you're really funny." And I was like, "Don't play with my emotions like that, because that's a massive compliment coming from the comedic talent that he is."
Of course.
And I always tell him, he's like, "Oh, it's something that scares me." I'm like, he's been on stage his whole life. Stand-up is a different beast, but it's still like his chops are there. Like, it's just, I don't understand. I'm like, every time I see him, like, he's killing. I don't know what you want me for, but I'm there. I'm here to help. Like,
so you're here all weekend too?
I'm here all weekend too. I'm on all the shows.
Yeah,
I'm featured.
Okay, featured. Nice.
I saw him do his thing, man, in L.A.
Yeah.
And, I'm always, like, looking for people who vibrate the same. If that makes sense?
Yeah.
Resonate.
Right.
And
it's that energy.
It's an energy. And,
yep.
When people are, because I'm fearless when it comes to things like this. You know what I'm saying? And when I see somebody else on stage who's fearless, funny, and thought-provoking, and it comes from a different, a point of view, it's like, he gets it.
Yeah.
Hey, twin.
Go get her.
Yeah.
I love it.
Hey, twin, get over here.
It's going to be a fun weekend.
Nice.
Yeah.
So if anyone hasn't seen your stand-up, what is each of your flow like? Is it about your life experience? Are you telling a story? Are you a storyteller on stage? What's your flow of comedy?
I'm definitely a storyteller. I'm definitely a storyteller. And it's all real life experience.
Right. So if I say, give me your best joke, you're not going to be like,
no. There's no such thing.
Right.
There's no such thing as my best joke. That's a bit and a shtick. And then there's a difference between comics and comedians. Those are two different things, actually.
Deep.
So, but yeah, no, these are all real life experiences. And that way people can't say, oh, he stole my joke.
Right.
Now, not to say that we, comedians haven't done jokes or things that were like on the shelf, so to speak.
Right.
But, but that's a filler for maybe 2 seconds.
Right.
You can't have a whole show
Yeah, not at all.
like that.
You really
can't do
can't.
that. You can't do that. Now, these are sharing life experiences on stage.
Nice.
And because what I realize is that what's personal to you is also universal.
Deep. Look at you dropping gems. I need a gem book from you. Okay, that's on next, author. So all these shows, let's make sure everyone gets to it. UptownComedy.net. Let them know.
And I'm doing giveaways.
Giveaways?
And I'm doing giveaways.
Snap.
Yeah, all weekend I got stuff. Look, you see, who gave you this? Who gave you these?
Actually, a listener.
A listener
Yes.
gave you these. Okay, well, box of chocolates. I got all kind of things I'm giving away this weekend.
Oh, okay. Lovers and friends.
Yes, we're giving away everything from merch to things that will enhance your evening on that evening.
On that evening.
On that evening.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying?
Too easy to ask. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, grown folks sit.
I might get a bag. I don't know.
I know. Let me give you a swag bag. Well, make sure y'all come out. How many shows tonight? We got Friday, what, two shows?
Yeah, we got 2 shows.
2 shows. Saturday, what, 2, 3 shows?
2 shows
2 again,
on
and then we
Saturday,
can't forget
one
about
on
Sunday.
One
right.
on Sunday. Yeah.
All right, guys, 1155 Virginia Ave.
Check this out.
Yes.
Check this out. I'm sorry. I'd be remiss if I didn't say this. Your boy just got nominated for
NAACP.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know I was going to go there.
Yeah. Well, you got to get there.
Yes.
You got to get there because people got to vote. Let me tell you something, people. Here's what happens when you go vote. A lot of people think they because they press the button that they voted. You haven't voted until you go through this.
Like, you're going to be seeing a lot more of me.
Not process of when you press the button, you have to now go to the bottom of the page and press. It'll say go back to the categories, and it'll hit that. Go back to the previous page. Scroll all the way down to the bottom where it says submit. Until you press submit and enter your email, and it tells you, "Thank you. We have now counted your vote." That's when you voted.
With this 1 minute spiel, less than a minute, I want you to just give me whatever random comes to you at this quickfire. Laugh out loud.
Oh, great. All right.
All right, Kings, if you could choose one song to play every time you walked into the room, tell me what that theme song's going to be and why. What's your theme song, Rocking in the Room?
Theme song, Walking in the Room. I want to say Barry White.
Okay.
Barry White.
Mine is Rick James.
Rick James.
Yeah.
Super Freak.
No, give it to me, baby.
Give it to me, baby.
Yeah. Every time. I don't know. I just want to come in just like with that energy.
Just come with that energy.
with
I
this.
love it. I love it both. Tell me what 2 non-essential items would you want if you were...
Listen, I come into the room in slow motion. That's what happened in my head.
Yeah,
In slow
that's
motion?
what it is.
Yeah. I was walking in slow motion and Barry White said,
Just shoot.
you know what I'm saying?
That bass comes in.
Yeah. I want to love you back. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Can't get enough. I'm going to love you. So tell me, if you were shipwrecked on a deserted item, what 2 non-essential items would you want?
Non-essential.
Yes, if you were
gotta
shipwrecked on a deserted island. Non-essential now.
A brush.
A brush.
No, brush is very essential. I'm sorry. Even about
You might need that. Yeah.
You need it, yeah, for the waves.
Non-essential earplugs.
Yeah, that's a good one. Maybe like
Yeah,
some form of entertainment system. It don't have to be TV, but something
Wow.
to where I'm not going to.
That's going to be interesting on a deserted island.
Listen, you said non-essential. I'm thinking hypothetically we got Wi-Fi there. I don't know.
It could be. You never know. You could never know. And lastly, if you had a time machine, would you travel to the future or back to the past? Past.
Past if I can keep, if I know what I know now, past.
Yeah.
And I got to add this in. What would your slogan be if you were a brand? You are a brand. So what is your slogan? Because your brand is yourself.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay, so she went there.
Well, I don't even.
What's your slogan?
There's always room for more.
Yes. I like that one. Okay.
And less is more.
Got him. You guys do not want to miss these 2 kings all weekend long. Lovers and Friends, uptowncomedy.net. Get your tickets. And he's got some extra grown folks, little things giving away, a little chocolate, a little merch.
Merch,
What do you have coming up? Tell the people where can we follow so we can keep up with what you got going on. Goodness.
People can follow me at the Carl Payne or the Carl Payne, depending on what side of the tracks you're from.
Okay.
Same thing. I have about to start our 5th season of Young Dylan on Nickelodeon.
Yes.
Also Tyler Perry Studios. Shout out. What else I got coming up?
Voting for the
Image
outstanding
Awards, and then just touring the country. Look for more dates because I'm putting together all the stuff for my upcoming special.
I love it. What about you, Kadir?
I got, I'm writing a bunch of scripts and stuff. So I'm going to start pitching that soon. Touring, stand-up. I'm mostly based in LA, but you can check around. You'll see me around the country as well.
Where's your
Probably come
social?
back home.
Hit us with it.
My social is very easy. If you graduated school, it's Jiu-Jitsu Tiger. So Jiu-Jitsu, like the word, and then Tiger. Because my name is taken. Every form of my name, forwards, backwards, periods,
Seriously?
underlines, it's all gone because it's a very common Muslim name.
It's
Unique.
Unique.
Yeah. So I got to think of something else, but for now.
You thought jujitsu was simple?
Right. I was about to say.
I mean, everybody knows.
much?
You know. Everybody knows
Jiu-Jitsu
jiu-jitsu. I'm gonna come up. You know what? Here's the thing. Come out to the show. Help me find a new handle. That's for the weekend.
Yeah.
Give me something.
Handle this, y'all. Lovers and Friends. You do not want to miss it at
like the
uptowncomedy.net. You love it? Handle it now. They're going to handle you. Make
Handle it,
sure.
please.
And we love you, might I say, King, from Cole all the way to Cockroach. Can you give us out with a little bird call or something?
Yeah.
Hey, what's poppin'? It's Niecy Shaw. You're in the know, and you know I had to get in the know with this icon. You already know him as Cole, maybe Cockroach from some iconic sitcoms. Let's say the Cosby Show, Martin. Just a small show.
Yeah.
King, I need to know what's poppin'.
What's good?
Sunny Houston on The View had mentioned that you done put her to the side for her bestie. Is this true or not? We need to know.
Listen. God bless her heart.
Yeah.
Bless her heart.
What you gotta say?
You know, like, I just say, hey, I don't remember it that way. I don't
Good
remember
answer.
I don't remember it that way at all. But bless her heart.
You bless her heart. Do you keep in
her
contact with her? Have you responded to her?
I'm responding right now. Bless her heart. Bless her heart.
And I know you get asked this all the time.
Yeah.
Reboot of Martin. Is it really in the can? Because y'all been reuniting Emmys and then, of course, the BET. Like, it's giving a lot of reunion of late.
For me, it's giving a lot of, are we about to die? Like, you know, when you start getting...
reunions.
You know, when you start just, you know, and they'll be like, giving you these old awards and things, you know, you're like, okay, wait a minute, we not done. No, I don't think we would ever do, and you know, I would hate to tease people. We wouldn't do anything without Tommy. Right. In a way, and you know, rest in peace to my dog.
Yes.
I wouldn't want to do anything that tried to emulate or reproduce what we've already done. Right. Because it's a classic, man. Some stuff you just don't touch. You don't try to...
If you can't do it with the originals.
Period. Some things you just don't try to redo because it was organic at the time, it was classic, and it was, you know, lightning in a bottle. And sometimes when you try to, you know, redo that and put those ingredients together again, you don't come up with the same thing. Facts. Now, the maturation
big words
of things could possibly come to fruition, if you will. We talked about doing certain things where everybody could enjoy them in a different format. So you might see something.
Like a remix.
You might see a remix-ish. You might see something ish.
You heard it here in the know.
Yeah.
Lastly, big congrats. This king right here, NAACP Image Awards. Go on and vote. Tell the people. Where can we do that?
You have to go on the Image Awards website, right? Look up under categories, and I'm under Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Limited TV. It's a long thing, but you know. Bottom line, or just look for nominees, find me.
Carl Payne.
And then press vote. Go to the bottom of the screen, it's going to say back to categories. Go back to the categories, scroll to the bottom of the screen again, press submit into your email, and you're done.
There it is. The Carl Payne, follow him there, and me, NIECEY to the SHAW, boo. Hey. You in the know with Niecy Shaw, Carl Payne.
Now you know.
Okay.